Keep going.
Bats.
5 more.
Yorkies.
4 more.
Leprechauns.
3 more.
Narwhal. Penguin.
1 more.
Different kind of penguin. All these animals and every other kind of animal, as far as I'm concerned, is more intelligent. Or rat, for sure. Rats are very intelligent.
Okay, that was 6. All right,
I'm just
you're
saying,
good.
I'm an overachiever. Rats are more intelligent than a pound for pound, for sure, than an elephant. Elephants serve no purpose. Rats at least keep our streets free of rat food. So I don't see elephants as more than, like, I don't know, a nice thing to paint. And we have plenty of photographs to work off of now. So get rid of them purely based on the fact that they are not utilitarian creatures in any way to the human race. And they're taking up space, way too much space. 12-foot animals, as Anna said. As Sandra said. Kill them with a gun.
You're good. That's it.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
I'm serious, but this isn't a debate to me.
It's a settled issue.
I want them dead.
You're gonna leave from here and start the work.
I'm truly on my way.
Okay,
Lincoln Park 2. Better watch out.
All right, I absolutely am excited and also passionate. I want to begin
You
by...
sound reserved. I am excited.
I would like to say that I agree with a capital A and one capital E that there is a problem with the elephants. I think what has arisen this issue of finish off the elephants is agreeing that there's a problem with elephants.
Okay, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Plenty
right?
of problems with them.
Oh,
Interesting
God.
approach.
Yeah, she hates them.
Keep unpacking it.
Okay. But I think what I would like to propose is fixing the problem with elephants in a different way.
Okay, so pouring money into... I don't want to interrupt you.
No. Instead of pouring money into the elephants, they're going to start pouring money into us. Can I tell you what I'm goddamn sick of? Is the elephants getting coddled. Okay? These endangered species are way too coddled. I am ready to see them actually start working for their existence. Okay?
Uh-huh.
So what I would like to see is elephants put to work to eliminate other endangered species.
Oh, wow. She turned the table.
Oh, my goodness.
So what I actually think you attacked, this is where I'm coming at you,
Okay, hit me.
motherfucker, is that you attacked the utility of an elephant. And I would like to say when it comes to eliminating other coddled species, the elephant is actually vital.
Yeah.
Okay? To all 12 foot by 12 foot. It's not just 12 foot, it's 12 foot by 12 foot.
That's
Cube.
12. You think they're cubed
cubed.
animals? There's no way in hell.
But I hear you.
That's how
Like
they're shaped.
an elephant could do a lot more damage to other
Think about
endangered
it.
species
When I
than a
list-
I
panda.
want you to think. Describe to me what you think an elephant is, first of all.
Okay, if I whisper in that elephant's big floppy ear, you will die otherwise. I think that we will see those eyes turn a little blood red, okay? So perhaps they have been peaceful animals up till now.
Uh-huh.
If we tell them that their existence is on the line, they're going to become aggressive. They can bore animals with their tusks, okay?
Mhm.
They can strangle animals with not only their trunk, but also their tail.
Do all elephants have tusks? Side note. Or is it just male?
I think it's a square circle. I think all elephants have trunks, but not all elephants have tusks.
No, they all have tusks.
Oh,
You
did
find
I say
that-
trunks? I meant tusks.
They all have tusks.
I thought only boys do.
No.
Honestly, that's an honest...
No, you're
I think
about...
I think it's all. I think
It's all. It's all.
I'm pretty sure
It'd
only
be
boys do.
perverted to see an elephant without its tusks.
Perverted.
Yeah, it'd be wrong.
Are you getting some sexual kick out of it?
No, it'd be the misuse of the original intent, and that is a perversion.
Oh, well, hey.
Hey, fair
Okay.
enough. We could agree on the definition of perversion.
Okay, so...
Don't debate words with Anna.
Okay,
Yeah.
an elephant can bore an endangered species.
Bore,
it
strangle,
can strangle, it can
smash,
crush,
crush.
in a number of ways.
Yeah.
So I want to actually keep the elephant around because it is actually very utilitarian. Okay?
Okay, in light of that, what animals do you think need to be next?
Lemurs.
Okay. Lemurs. I'm gonna put pandas up there.
Okay, what's
Yeah.
4 more animals that need to get rid of?
Okay, lemurs and pandas to start.
Okay, 4
You
more.
need 4 more.
To 6, because he went to 6 before.
Okay, I would like to say snow leopards.
Okay.
What? Okay, go on.
I
They're
would like-
beautiful creatures.
Continue.
All right, calm down. I'd like to say flamingos.
Okay. Yeah.
They're not even in danger.
Well, I'd like to endanger them
with an
Okay.
elephant.
with an elephant.
2 more.
Okay. Just all desert reptiles.
Okay, they eat bugs. That's utility.
But no one is in the desert to be harmed by the bugs.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay.
So how many more?
You
One
ever
more.
been to Vegas, though? I mean,
Just one more. Okay. Let's get away with rhinoceros. Because we have an elephant, I don't need a rhino.
they're essentially the same thing. One's 6x6, the other's 12x12.
Do all rhinos
One's
have
just
tusks?
2 rhinos standing on each other's back.
Okay, so all that is say, it is
rhinos cubed makes an
Yeah,
elephant.
rhinos. That's just
So-
rhinos cubed.
it is so misguided to say that elephants don't serve a purpose. And also, by the way, if we harken back to our former primitive days, and we have kind of a coliseum of sorts, as gladiators did,
Yeah.
and we could watch an endangered species eliminate another endangered species,
That's just natural selection in
I
action.
would pay a lot of money for that.
Yeah.
So if we're talking about, you would check the utility and the finance of an elephant, and I'm there to absolutely undo that argument. So I rest my case.
I will say there's nothing more like aggressively powerfully human than to take the species that we are beating out in an evolutionary way and make them compete for our affection.
Yeah.
That is one of the most encouraging things
And
I've heard in the
I
past month.
dare Peter to come at me about this after all the pornographic Planet Earth that's been put on my TV. All that to say.
What do you mean?
Pornographic was the wrong word.
Wait. So you're saying...
I'm just saying, if they're going to come at me for watching animals fight, like Planet Earth, that's all that it
They
does.
show a lot of it. Yeah, there's
So
a lot of
I-
animal
Yeah, but
fighting.
they're not causing them. They're not forcing them to fight.
You don't know that.
They're not
There's editing.
whispering in their
You
ear.
don't
We've
know
selectively
Fight or we
edited.
kill you.
We have selectively edited a ton of insensitive content.
Okay, I've got a...
Rebuttal. I would like to
Rebut
hear
me.
some rebuts.
You ever heard the phrase "stubborn as a elephant"?
No.
Yep.
You ever heard the phrase "an elephant never backs down"?
No.
Elephants are stubborn, okay? And your whole position presupposes that elephants will just do whatever we say. Okay, we're gonna tell an elephant, kill the flamingos, or we kill you and your whole family. Elephants, sure, they're smart, but they don't understand threats like that. They don't understand the logic behind a threat, okay? You're going to train elephants to kill every other wild animal that you feel like.
Because you pointed out there's already a bunch of other wild animals that are way smarter than elephants.
And stronger.
And stronger. Who
Let's-
is stronger than an elephant?
Who? What do you mean,
Which?
who? Humans, number one.
No, we're
Killer
not
whale
physically
versus
stronger.
elephant? Killer whale would win.
Well,
It
what topography are they in?
They're in an ocean.
Well,
Killer
yeah.
whales can't go on land.
This is kind of getting into a Pokemon situation.
By the way,
Buster.
why do beached whales die? Because they breathe air.
I don't know. I've thought about this too.
I just realized.
They dry out?
I think we should redirect our
That's what we
focus to
should be
whales.
debating.
Yeah, whales.
Ooh, what the hell is a whale?
I saw a beach whale once. It was
in
dead.
real life. Did
Yeah.
it smell?
It smelled so bad, but
That
it was
makes me
very
wanna
cool to find
die.
its mouth hairs on the beach. Kind of macabre, but it was very exciting for me.
It's wild.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay. I also would like to know what happens when all 6 species that you want to wipe out with the utilitarian elephant are wiped out. What happens to the elephant then? If it's done its job, what is left? Are they just kept around as some ceremonial victor
To celebrate.
to celebrate?
Bring the elephants in.
Bring the elephants in. We have killed our own. We have made a feast. Let us. Anyway, that wasn't going anywhere. I had a whole thing.
Our
about-
society gets just very Game of Thronesy.
Yeah. Bring the
We made a
elephant in.
feast. Bring in the elephants. We're feasting.
Sandra, why do you have a gun?
Okay.
Sorry. I
So you're saying that after the elephants have gladiatored and the other endangered species, that at that point it's like, well, then what?
Well, I'm saying, first of all, they're probably not going to be able to logically comprehend the threat you're making.
Okay.
And so thereby will not kill other animals. They thereby will not kill other animals just because they've been told they'll die otherwise. And secondly, No, I don't. Once they kill all the species we want them to, the exact same premise arises.
Okay.
Do away with them. Finish them off.
Feast on them.
You're ultimately saying yes, but not yet because I want them to kill other animals first. So I agree.
Rebuttal.
Okay.
Yeah, rebut my rebuttal.
I'm gonna rebut the butt. Okay. Can I invoke my statistic?
Bring it in.
All right, I would just like to actually. I'm so glad you brought up one of those points because I actually have a statistic that is absolutely going to undo what you just said.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
my statistic, I got this off National Geographic, is that elephants, 100% of elephants, obey any command given to them.
Wow.
So
That's
actually,
true.
they would listen.
Wow.
And they would do what I said.
Wow. Wow. Okay, great. Well, I have a statistic as well.
Okay, I'm not done.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. And in terms of what to do with them next, I would like to say that after, they had served their purpose of eliminating other endangered species, I think, what's your statistic?
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, that's a strong point. My statistic is that 102% of elephants are physically incapable of harming another creature. If you demanded an elephant who must be obedient to your demand, as your statistic says, if you asked them to harm the animal in front of them, they would think you were only talking about themselves. They'd bore themselves to death because they cannot kill another being. They can't do it. They're too gentle. You've heard gentle as an elephant.
No, what happened? I've never heard that.
It's commonplace. You're from the South. You wouldn't understand.
Okay. Okay, so I think for my closing argument.
Yeah.
I would like to say that.
Was that not your closing?
No, she gave a statistic and trailed off.
Okay, that's true.
Passively.
I would just like to say that I think that do we have too many coddled animals?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And I think that we should actually fight fire with fire by having a coddled animal fight off the other coddled animals.
Too bad it's unable to, as my statistics show.
Well, I would do it because I said so.
That is a tough battle of the will.
So, I think to that end, what I would do is I would, in front of some elephants, sacrifice some other elephants.
Okay.
So that they knew I meant business.
Okay. So you'd show the elephant.
You kill other elephants in front of their family.
Because that's a thing. Elephants are afraid of their own den.
Thank you for supporting.
That doesn't mean that they'd be like, I want to kill whoever did this.
And as to what is to be done with them afterwards, you're telling me that we don't have a lot of coddled animals. I don't think we're going to run out of coddled animals. Because why?
You said,
coddled animals beget more coddled animals. So I think it's going to be a long time before we're done with elephants. So I think that's just an absolute asinine question to arise.
But the thing is, eventually they'll be the only ones left.
That's not true. So what do you have to say?
Okay, good point. Didn't think about it like that. Okay, my closing statement is that at the end of the day, elephants are useless. You can turn the tables and say, let's train them to kill other endangered species, other useless animals. But you could do the same thing with, trout. Why does it have to be an elephant? Let's kill the elephants first because they take up the most space. You know what? I'm going to take the genome of a saber-toothed tiger from the fossil, resurrect one of them, and have that thing be trained to kill.
Where are you getting the resources for that?
The police. The police probably have a carbon copy of the saber-toothed tiger fossil.
Genetic bank
They
of
do.
Ice Age animals.
They do.
Excuse me, officer. Can I please have a sample
Hold
of
on.
giant sloth?
I want to see a 10-second scene of that. You're the cop. you're the criminal, or just looking for you.
Officer, I know you pulled me over for speeding. I understand.
You were going real fast.
You know what? Do you have in your cruiser by any chance